I'm Alex from laughingplace.com. We're a Disney fan site, and you scored a lot of my childhood. So I was so excited to see your name attached to Jungle Book. What was it like taking on, an animated classic like Jungle Book with music by the Sherman Brothers and adding your own element to it?
Well, it was a challenge, and it was an honor and a challenge, and also very scary all at the same time, because you had this iconic property, this iconic story, and you had this iconic music. So we knew early on that John wanted to include it in this film. And yet he wanted a brand new score. He wanted it large in scope. He wanted a big adventure score, he used to say. And that's what we strove to do. It was to honor the original and then do something new.
And one of the things that I really loved was that it starts and kind of ends with the George Bruns really iconic opening. It wouldn't be Jungle Book without that. What was it like trying to reorchestrate some of that incredible music?
Well, it was great, and I again give all due credit to John, because he made that call. And early on, we were kind of wondering what should this music be like at the beginning of the movie. And he said, well, maybe we do it like a logo, Disney logo, and then we go into original Jungle Book score. And I went, okay. And lo and behold, it was the greatest thing in the world, because it gives you such a feeling of nostalgia and history that I think it was a great call.
And I'm a super Disney nerd. I noticed Fantasound at the end of the credits. And my question earlier for John was what did that mean? And he mentioned that you guys had reorchestrated it just like they did Fantasia.
Yeah. We did times 10. So where they did, back then, they did stereo, which was a big deal. This time we had to have 3 and 4 times the amount of microphones. And so we were able to place the instruments in very specific places. So you might hear a flute up there, you might hear a vocal behind your back, and it was that kind of thing. And I think it's great, because what it does to your brain is put you right in the middle of the jungle, which is kind of where we are right now. So it's a cool thing. And John came up with the idea earlier that he wanted to reinterpret Fantasound. That's what we did. It's kind of tough, but we did it.
Yeah, it's amazing. And it's such an immersive film that really helps just bring you in. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for your work on this film.